Lethal Company, a co-op horror game that's probably the best thing to come out of 2023. And as I'm sitting there watching my homie get dragged away by this goddamn creature, I feel like I could whip these niggas asses. So y'all know what's coming up next. All Lethal Company monsters, and can I beat them? Baboon Hawk. Now this thing looks neither like a baboon or a hawk, but it looks like I could take it out from one good black Air Force stomp to the face. Now these things like to gang up on you, so if it's a whole group of them, you might be done shiesty. The Bracken, this motherfucker do not play no games. Now the Bracken is built different. He's like the Goku of the Lethal Company universe, cause bro could easily just one-shot you. I mean, he could see you off sight, run to you, and snap your neck if he wanted to, but this nigga is cruel in a different type of way. He will stalk you around the entire facility just to wait to get the perfect moment so you're not looking to crack your neck. He turns this shit into a game. Now me personally, I'ma sacrifice the stupid homie. I'ma strap that nigga with C4, like 16 pounds of it, and as soon as he get his neck snapped, I'ma boom, that nigga's getting blown to smithereen. RIP to big homie, but we had to take it out one way or another, and I know it's not gonna tank that attack. And if it does, I'm gonna just stare bro down and let him know, nah, I'd win. Bunker spiders, the things of nightmares, the whole reason why I hate Australia. Shout out to my Australian viewers, but these fucking things, fuck no. I don't think I'm doing anything against these because these are fucking huge. Do you know the highest killing thing on this planet by body weight is a spider? Now imagine if you scaled that up to the size of a Great Dane. Nigga, you have me fucked up. And it's not even the fact that I couldn't beat it, it's the fact that it's a big ass spider and that would low-key fuck with me. Circuit bees, I fucking hate these things. I would go out there personally with a metal baseball bat, probably not a metal one since they're electric, with a wooden baseball bat and beat the fuck out of each one of these things manually. Like I'm doing these little fuckers dirty as fuck. I hate these little things. Coil head, it's basically SCP-173 and this thing will fuck you up. The whole premise is if you're looking at it, it can't do nothing, but if you're looking away, it'll take that opportunity to get you in the booty in the worst way. Now, do I think I can beat this thing? Yes. I'm gonna lure this motherfucker to the highest stairwell possible or some tall building, get near the edge, and I'm gonna open my eyes, go around it, and then push it off the building. If it hits the ground and that thing is still alive and functioning, my brother in Christ, we're fucked. Earth Leviathan, hell no. What am I supposed to do about this, huh? It comes out the fucking ground and then launches itself 100 feet in the fucking air. I am not doing nothing to that thing. The only way you could beat it is bait it with some explosive, make some noise, and then it eats the explosives and hopefully blows it up. But this thing is fucking huge and I do not have a fucking military stock of explosives. Eyeless dogs. Now this is basically just dealing with a blind person. They're these dogs that can't see but they can hear you. So if you make too much noise or step too loudly, they gonna fuck you up. So take them big ass Tims off. Now me personally, I'm gonna bait it to jump off a cliff like I would do with any blind person. I'm just gonna shake my keys around and say, hey retard, get it, and then it's gonna jump off the cliff. Easy GG skill issue. Wallahi, I'm finished. I am not beating the Forest Keeper. The only situation the Forest Keeper is getting beat is under a whole military platoon firing upon its body. That's the only way we're winning this. Besides that, we're done. Ghost Girl, basically a little girl that follows you around and wants to tear your fucking head from your body. Now I'ma just call Dream. Haha, we all know he loves minors, but seriously, this is how you would deal with the Ghost Girl. You run the fuck away. There's nothing else you can do against this bitch but run away. The Hoarding Bug. Now actually, these guys are pretty cool. They chill. They're just like you. They're collecting loot and they collect random things around wherever you're at. Now they will fuck you up if you try to steal from them. The only way to beat these guys is just don't steal from them. Be a nice citizen, dap the little bro up, and keep on going on your day. Y'all both doing the same job and there's plenty of loot for the both of us. But if you want to steal their loot, just bash them in the back of the head with a shovel. The Lethal Cum Bubble, and I'm gonna say that because I cannot pronounce whatever that word is. The hydrogen, yeah, that's my best try. Now this thing is pretty simple. If you step in it, you're fucked. It's like a lethal pile of sludge, and there's no way to beat it because it's a fucking pile of slime. So there's no real thing you can do to it. The Jester is probably the only few things that will cause a grown ass man fear when you hear that sound going. You know you need to fucking book it. I don't see no way of actually beating this thing. Its legs are weird, so I feel like while it's in its box state, if you hit it in the legs with something and it just falls over and you just beat the shit out of it while it's in its box state, but as soon as that head comes out, wallahi, you're done, you're dying. That shit is gonna maul you to death. It's gonna maul all your homies too. The only way to win this thing is just exiting that area. You gotta dip. So no, I am not beating this thing. Snare flea. Now these little shits are on top of roofs and they're waiting to fall on your face and suffocate you to death, something I wish my girlfriend would do. So the obvious only two ways to avoid these things is make sure you watch the ceiling so they don't fall on your face, or you can let them know that you standing on business and smack that little motherfucker with a shovel, because I'm not letting none of the homies get suffocated to death. Spore lizards. Now these little things really don't want to bother you. They're gonna stay away from you, but if you fuck with it, it's gonna come for you and it's gonna put some spore mist in the air to damage you and make you get away from them. Thumpers. These ugly shark face motherfuckers are gonna try to do you in dirty. Now they can't hear you, but they can spot you. Now the only thing you really gotta do is just get the fuck away. I don't think I'm beating this thing. It's big as hell, it has multiple heads, and it moves very fucking quickly. I'm not beating this. You're just cooked. And with that, that is the last Lethal Company monster. Now if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Your boy's trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so please help me reach that goal, and make sure you check out the other content. Free Kanye, I love you. Mwah.